Turkey seems to be playing a greater role in the Gulf diplomatic crisis while insisting it has no favourites.
We share our views to resolve this problem. We maintain our impartiality, but we say what is wrong without hesitation. We try to contribute to resolve this problem.
Speaking after a meeting with the Tunisian Foreign Minister, Cavusoglu insisted hopes for a settlement lie with Saudi Arabia's King Salman. They will meet on Friday in Mecca.
What is the problem? What are the accusations? And what is the evidence? We must lay these out in order to solve the problem. According to us, this problem cannot be solved with embargoes and sanctions that go too far. We need to solve this problem as soon as possible by going through a process of easing the crisis without further escalating tensions.
Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain and Egypt have cut all diplomatic ties with Qatar, claiming the Gulf state is actively funding what they describe as terrorist groups. It's a claim Qatar rejects. Saudi and its allies have also closed their airspace to Qatar Airlines, making travel between the countries much more difficult. Qatar has raised the issue with the UN's international aviation body, saying such action should be declared illegal. The tension in the Gulf surfaced at the United Nations in New York, with Syria's representative accusing Saudi Arabia and Qatar of employing what he described as political Islam. But his harshest words were reserved for the Saudis.
What we are witnessing today in the Gulf area and all the disagreements that are going on between the Gulf regimes is again revealing the practices of these regimes, which have an insatiable desire to destroy our states and to play with the futures and destinies of their people. And they use only terrorism as a tool for their own agendas and for their own interests.
The Syrian regime has used torture, collective torture sometimes, and this type of regime certainly isn't in a position to talk about terrorism, as its hands are covered with the blood of the Syrian people.
In Washington, D.C., the U.S. Defense Secretary again said the U.S. is standing by, willing to help.
Mr. Secretary, how confident are you about the Qatari, UAE, Saudi Arabia crisis?
We'll sort it out. We'll help them.
Are they in need of your mediation?
Watch out.
Any mediation, sir?
Turkey's foreign minister, who is in Qatar on Wednesday, will be hoping his talks in Mecca may bring the crisis closer to resolution, or at least get some clarity on what is required to do that. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, Doha.